Today I want to talk to you a little bit about dispersed camping. So, in my previous video I talked about the website freecampsites.net, and so that website has a whole bunch of places where you can park for the night for free. And one of the terms you'll see on there is dispersed camping. So the places that aren't dispersed camping are places like rest stops or maybe Walmart parking lots where you can camp for free. And there are a lot of those places. But one of the really cool things is whether you have a four-wheel drive vehicle or not, the U.S. Forest Service has this thing called dispersed camping, where basically anywhere in national forest lands you can find a place to stop for the night and just camp for free. So that's what I'm doing here. And so you can see here's this road. So because I have a four-wheel drive vehicle, I have chosen to do this tonight in a place that is less accessible to most people. And you can see behind me, you can see my parking spot. It's pretty level, actually off the road, and I have not seen a single person come by. I've been here for like an hour. So it's free, and what I like best, being an introvert, is there's no one else around. There's actually, in this particular case, I know there are some people who are doing camping down that direction, so they're probably half a mile down the road. But basically, there's no one near me for like half a mile, and it's really nice because those other people had an RV with a generator, and it was loud. So I was like, I'm going to go find somewhere more quiet. So, pluses and minuses of dispersed camping. First of all, the pluses, obviously, it's quiet, it's free, and I really like the idea of being out somewhere where people may or may not have camped before. I think it's pretty cool, right? You can also do that backpacking, but some of us are a little out of shape and haven't been backpacking in a couple of years. So this is a way to do this even if you're not terribly in shape. So how about the minuses? Well, minuses are, first of all, as you can see, there are no facilities, right? If I have to go to the bathroom, it's going to be behind the bushes. So I always travel with toilet paper. But one thing you need to do is, obviously, if you're doing number one, you can just go wherever. If you're doing number two, you have to dig a hole, so you should probably have a trowel or something with you if you do this. Also, you can't leave any trace that you were here. So for me, what that means is anything that I bring in, I can't leave any trash. All the trash has to go out. By the way, that includes toilet paper, so if you get yucked out by the idea of dropping used toilet paper in your trash bag, you know, this may not be for you. There's no picnic table. You saw earlier I have my my little folding table, so that's what I'll use to set up my camp stove on. Also, I forgot my chair, but conveniently this spot that I've chosen looks like they've been doing some logging work here. It's not terribly fresh, but it looks like there's some good logs here to sit on, so I'll be setting up my table next to one of these stumps. And then you can tent camp. That's not what I'm choosing to do. I am choosing to sleep in my car, as I always do. Like I said, I always feel more safe, and especially since this is bear country, I can lock the door, and hopefully if a bear comes and starts trying to get my food, I can drive off, or at least set off the car alarm to scare him away. What else? No fire ring. So they do allow fires under certain circumstances. You would have to check the website. First of all, you can't have extreme fire danger. You also have to be able to, like, make a fire ring out of rocks. I can't remember all the rules. I'm not going to make a fire tonight, even though, my gosh, we have an awful lot of firewood in this spot because there's some logging slash. I mean, look at this. This stuff here would be really fantastic kindling. It's pretty dry and crumbly. So yeah, not doing a fire tonight. So yeah, like I said, there are disadvantages, but I think this is great. It's getting on to be summer, so it's still light even though it's dinner time. I'm gonna make dinner still a lot of time before I go to sleep, so I will probably actually get some work done because I like writing out in the middle of nowhere. That's how I think without distractions. Anyway, so I hope this has been helpful. I'm going to link down below to the webpage on Dispersed Camping so you can get all the information for yourself. Sorry, I would double check all the things I'm saying, but as it happens, I don't have cell phone service here, so I can't get net. Yeah, so I'm gonna, before I sign off, I'm gonna like take a look around. There seems to be a trail here. I don't know where it goes. As you can see, lots of bushes over here to use as restroom facilities. There's this whole big pile of logs, which I assume they're going to come and get at some point. Yeah, looks pretty nice. I think I'm going to have a really quiet night here. It's so nice to hear the birds. My one regret is it's actually cloudy today, so I won't be able to see the stars like I did last night, because I bet the stars will be even brighter here than they were at the last place I stayed. So this is great. All right, well, it is sprinkling a bit, but I think I can still set up my camp stove and get a warm dinner going on. If you have any questions, ask me below. Yeah, I really love free camping, as you might guess. I really love cheap travel, as you've probably figured out at this point. I'll see you later.